you guys doing? Is Real Talk, and we are here with
Ryan Rivera.
No, Garcia.
and my name is Alex Rodriguez, and today I want to talk about you guys' job experiences, whether they are pleasant or not so pleasant.
Right.
You guys want to talk about this?
Let's start with Noah, yeah?
The first job I ever had was at Santa Fe Springs Walmart. And I was so scared because it was my first legal job. And so for the first 3 weeks, I'll go around and talk like this. And I was so scared, I would just go around and talk like this. And everyone would go, I came up with a whole story saying where I was from. And then after about a month, I finally relaxed. And then people would come up to me, hey, you're the British guy. And I'd be like, no.
What you talking about?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I don't know.
And then people will just try to get away with the greatest things at Walmart. This lady got a 24-pack of water, and she took one out and drank it, and she said she wanted a discount on that pack of water because it was missing one of them.
What?
And they went into the security cameras, and they saw her drinking that bottle of
You
water.
see her drink? Oh, wait.
The security cameras, they saw her chugging that bottle of water, and she wanted a discount for it.
Man, people be shady, bro.
And she yelled at me so much.
Really?
Yeah. I have somewhat of a nervous tick, so after that, when I took my break, I just threw up.
Wow,
Yeah.
You gotta release it some way, somehow, huh?
It was. I was really happy to have the job, but I got to spend Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's at Walmart. So
Woo, it was lit.
yeah.
At least you got discounts, right?
No.
Wow.
You don't
Snap.
get discounts.
Jesus Christ.
You don't get discounts?
No discounts.
10%?
Any discounts.
Yeah,
5%?
old ladies getting water bottles, trying to
Yeah.
get discounts. What else, man?
The employees don't get discounts?
Employees don't get discounts. But what happened to that old lady? Did she get the...
That lady.
Did she get the discount?
No.
Yeah,
We told her no, and she got all
That's
upset
so-
and yelled and said, "Oh, I'm never coming back." And the manager was just like, "Oh,
We're not losing a customer.
that's fine."
That's fine with me, dude. It's just a water
All
bottle.
right.
Yeah, I mean, I you're still going with this?
No, go for it.
Man, I gotta,
go.
Yeah, go
Well, I
ahead.
got all kind of crazy job experiences, but one that really stood out the most when I was like, I'm not gonna say the name of the restaurant, Scott. I don't want to get sued, but I am gonna say I was a dishwasher here, and I was so many dishes in my life, never seen in my
I
life.
kind of know. I want to know where this place is, but
Was it like a
This is
Mexican restaurant?
this was like one of those restaurants like so prestigious that you ought to think like. I'm just gonna give an example of what kind of like Cheesecake Factory, not Cheesecake Factory, but kind of, you know what I mean, that type of.
So like where all the waiters are
Cheesecake
dressed up
Factory.
in like a button.
Yeah, man, like it's like fancy, right? You go there and it's like you got your utensils and everything looks impeccable and clean and everybody's like wearing a tie. Oh, well, in the bag. No, in the bag it's ugly, man. The dishwasher gets all the pressure, and not only that, I remember not getting cause I was not really familiar with working in restaurants, so I used to think you didn't get no 10-minute breaks. So I used to just work all the way to my lunch, and man, it was so much steam and so much. Man, I feel sometimes I'll be passing out. But I used to get a meal a day, so I gotta be thankful thankful for that, man.
Right.
And then man. So I guess it was good and bad. So I don't know, you got any good and bad? Or?
Right now, I'm actually working at Little Caesars. That's my current job
hey,
right now.
bro. A job is a job.
Yeah, a job is a job, man.
Exactly.
But I had a few customers complain about pizza.
Customer problems.
Yeah, customer problems, man. All the
customer
time.
is not always right.
Well, I mean, Little Caesars, they have to be.
Yeah, right.
But for instance, this little lady, she came back with a pizza saying that her pizza did not taste like pizza. And I'm like, wait.
It tastes like a hamburger?
It tastes like a freaking hamburger or something. I don't know. But we have to actually, if they complain about it,
You guys have to
we
make
have,
one.
We have to make another one for them.
Man, people
and
be
so,
savages in here
yeah,
sometimes.
I mean, that's how it is in Little Caesars. Other than that, dude, Little Caesars is a great place to work at. I mean, there's not a
They
lot.
work with your school schedule?
Yeah,
now?
definitely, man. That's one thing.
Sweet.
Okay, super quick. Hold the
What's up?
phone. Do you guys speak Spanish?
Oh,
Yeah.
most definitely. That's my first
Okay.
language.
I have been yelled at so many times for not speaking Spanish.
Really?
In
Poquito.
Spanish.
Espanol.
Oh, bro, it's called in
Poquito.
And
Spanish.
even when I speak Spanish, which
Wait,
is
who yells at you? The customers or the
Customers.
Oh, okay.
okay,
Ah, man.
just this one time,
Go ahead.
I was hanging out with this girl, and to preface this, 2 weeks before I met her parents, this lady yelled at me for not knowing Spanish, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I took
What'd you-
German
what'd
in
you
high
say,
school because
though?
I'm an idiot." She was just like, "Oh, why don't you know your language? You're not a real Mexican." And she went off on me. So then 2 weeks
man.
later, when I was meeting this girl's parents, it was the exact same woman who was complaining about
really?
me not
Oh,
knowing Spanish.
yeah, brother.
And I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And she was teasing me. It's like, "Why do you know Spanish?" And then I was like, "I don't
hablo
know."
español.
No hablo español.
Yeah, sorry.
I am
No te entiendo.
Really?
Yeah, and even
Oh,
when I do
man.
speak Spanish, it's I have a very American accent while speaking it.
Man,
it's
we got to
just-
stop
So
this,
you
man.
actually have to learn little by little how to speak
Yeah,
Spanish.
That's sad, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to pick up some language now, like pedo, different things. But
You're picking up the wrong language, brother.
around the
But-
newsroom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I guess just every job experience are, I guess, like they're pleasant and not pleasant.
Mm-hmm.
We'll leave it up to you guys if you guys want to talk about more about job experiences between you guys.
Leave it in
I
the
know-
comments down below.
I know everyone has a job experience. So like without further ado, this was Real Talk. You're here with Alex Rodriguez.
Ron Rivera.
Noah Garcia.
We catch you next time.